We're going to jump right into the 250 recap brought to you by United Motorsports Moment of the Week. Haiden Deegan goes 1-1, but not without the controversy. We kind of talked about at the beginning of the show, the off-track excursion. We're going to get into that and break that all down right now. But we're going to jump right to the Boxo breakdown sound on Haiden, Levi, and Tom at the press conference. It's going to be good, boys. Let's run that, Aaron.
Yeah, I mean, I went off the track. I didn't accelerate at all. I followed what I was supposed to do, but yeah, Mitch is trying to get us. So, I mean, I don't know. You think, Levi, you think I deserve that win or no?
I mean, I don't think I would have passed you. It depends how much you slowed up. It's a sticky situation, though, because then my buddy Tom got docked for a similar situation. So you can't really, I don't know. I think if Tom hadn't have gotten docked, then it would be a different situation. But, yeah, I don't know, man. He beat me, though.
Long story short, it's going to be war now till the end.
I only missed like 2 orders and I went back on the track. Of course, I didn't look back, but I actually saw the video from Haiden. I don't know, like the rules I would say are not so clear. Like you never know like what to do, to be honest. And I feel like if you don't win a position, if you don't pass someone, I think that's not too bad. Yeah, I think at the end they're going to decide. We can't do anything.
Yeah.
You've been pretty heated about this. I mean, we got I'm going to let you go on a rant because you're on fire about this.
Well,
I love you. I'll give
Ricky
what?
read. You can. I'll let you hit the rule book here.
Okay, here
and then I'll come in on the backside.
That's okay. Here's the rules. Okay. Riders must remain on the marked course. The course will be marked by track markers, boundary markers, hay bales, tough blocks, dirt mounds, etc. If the marking devices are knocked down, the rider must stay on the original marked course. Everybody got that? Okay. B, a rider leaving the course may only continue by properly re-entering the course without gaining a time or position advantage from the closest possible point to where the rider left course. Okay, that is a key. That is key right there. While off the course, rider must immediately slow down. Okay, let me read that again for everyone. While off course, the rider must immediately slow down to a safe speed so as not to endanger life or limb of other riders, crew members, officials, or the public, and must not accelerate in an unsafe manner at any time. Accelerate in an unsafe manner. So that's debatable. And then C, the race director will make the determination as to whether a rider gained an advantage by leaving the race course and re-entering. The rider may be determined to have gained an advantage without gaining a position, failed to slow down after leaving the course, or accelerated in an unsafe manner.
Yeah. So
that's how that's how the rule is read. We have RV. We got supporting video of all instances. But do you want to tee off before? Do you want to tee off? Go for it, dude.
Yeah. So I obviously was there. I heard. There we go. That's one of ours. We're watching replay. So he comes in here, misses this complete banner right here, and in plastic, marker. Throws his hand up. So that's one, right? Okay, boom. That one there to me is very questionable, meaning like that was such a short stint of being off the track. But here's where it gets sticky is Tom went off once, Haiden went off 3 times. We have replay. That one, I would say I would ixnay that one we just watched. Now this one right here, here he goes around the outside, jumps off the track right here, and look at the time, just on the gas. Now he lets up as he comes, but still he was on that. This one there, I know you can't overlay them, but essentially is the exact same. He goes ripping around the outside, jumps off. Look at the rear tire, throwing roost off the motorcycle. So my whole deal and rant and gripe with the situation is keep it the same. You can't dock Tom and Aaron, let's run Tom's really quick. Also, as he goes off the track, catches the side, gets on the gas, then
he goes too, though. I mean, he gasses her up.
Yep, he does gas it up, and that is why
he got penalized.
But that is why Tom got penalized. So my question is if you're gonna be throwing penalties around, they need to be across the board the same. To me, this right here, what we're watching of Tom and what we just watched of Haiden, are very, very similar instances. And then we do have a third of Haiden from Moto 2. Aaron will run that one right now. Also, to me, this one, he didn't try to stay on the track. Like, he literally just rode off the track and kind of, yes, on the gas. He still hit that like 75-foot jump. So yes, was there a break in throttle right as in the middle while he was off the track, but he still rides off the track right here.
Like, dude, he wasn't even looking onto the regular race course.
Yeah, and you can see roost coming off the tire, and then he hits this like 75-foot jump. So I think it's bogus on AMA's from AMA's standpoint. Whoever's calling the shots for penalizing the rules and implementing the rules, because I just keep it the same, keep it across the board. It wouldn't have changed the outcome. I guess it would have changed the outcome based on penalizing. Yeah. But yeah, Haiden did win. He went 1-1, not taking that away from him. But you can't dock Tom and not dock.
Right. You want there to be continuity between both guys going out, and I agree with you. Right. Because Haiden went off the track those times, is that why he won the race? No chance, dude.
Not at all.
Nope, not at all. And truth be told, Tom accelerated too. Did he gain an advantage? I mean, maybe, but nothing substantial.
I think we need to stop using the advantage word and use the like, if you go off the track, it should be slower. You should lose a little bit of time right off the head, right? Not like we go off the track to gain an advantage, right? It's like it should definitely lose 2 to 3 seconds. Like, you can see the gap right here. The gap essentially stays the same. Yeah. So that is right there. That would, to me, that is worthy of a penalty, because he should have lost 3 seconds.
You know what it's like? Imagine, and you're exactly right. So what needs to happen is, as soon as you go off, like right there, okay, now you just chill. Yeah. You went off course, you can't accelerate. Maintain a safe pace. That's what, like, when I was like I remember my first years of pro, like they would Duke Finch would always say, all right, if you guys go off the race course, chop the throttle and then re-enter. You can't re-enter where you went off. Re-enter at a safe place. But you chop the throttle, you chop the throttle immediately, and that's what you do. But like stuff like that, yeah, like these guys, like, dude, from now on, just slow down. It's almost like they need a pit road button, like that MotoGP has or F1 has, where you just hit a button and it retards the timing of the ignition, and you just have to go slow. Like, it is what it is. And again, take your medicine. So definitely, I agree with you. There needs to be continuity. Does it suck that Tom got docked? Of course it does, because I don't think that he gained or lost any more of an advantage than Haiden did. I could probably argue that maybe he gained less of an advantage that Haiden did, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's gotta be the same for everyone. I totally agree with you. And I think that the rule, in some way, if the riders aren't going to slow down when they go off course and just chill, then they modify the rule somehow so the riders start obeying that rule. So we're not in this position, because this isn't like, I always feel like we're always talking, or we do often talk about, when there's an infraction or a penalty, was it justifiable? Like, so it needs some ironing out, and there definitely needs to be continuity for sure. And the reason I'm not fretting over it, and it's just like, it is what it is because I don't think any of those off-course incidents would have changed the outcome of the race. I just don't believe it.
I mean, yes, it would have not. I said it in the beginning. Deegs won. Deegs went 1-1, and he was deserving of that win. But if you take Tom, and Tom got docked one position, you dock Deegan one position, now it changes the outcome, right? So they just need to have that, like you said, that continuity, keep it the same across the board. What happened, it happened. We watched it, and one got docked, one didn't.
Hi, folks. Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.